wrote your name 1,000 times between the words, between the lines. Every sentence hides the truth, that every song still leads to you. I pretend I'm doing fine, but every verse is asking why. There are tears between every line, every word is a silent cry. I say I'm strong, but I still break every time I write your name. There are tears between every line. Love like this, don't say goodbye. I try to heal, I try to move, but every song still bleeds for you. These pages know me better now than anyone I let get close. I hide my pain in melodies, but they keep telling all of me. I close my eyes, I feel the ache. Your memory won't loosen its grip. There are tears between every line, every word is a silent cry. I say I'm strong, but I still break every time I write your name. There are tears between every line. Love like this, don't say goodbye. I try to heal, I try to move, but every song still bleeds for you. If I stop writing, I fall apart. These songs are holding my heart. You're the reason, you're the pain, the truth I try to rearrange. There are tears between every line, every note is losing time. I gave you love, I gave you truth, now all I have are songs of you. There are tears between every line, still your ghost is by my side. I don't write to let you go, I write to let the pain survive. The song ends here, but the tears remain. I still remember that quiet day when your eyes looked the other way. No words fell, but I still knew something inside you already flew. You held my hand, but not my heart. That's when I felt us fall apart. The day your love let me go, like a promise you couldn't say. The day your love let me go, I learned how alone feels slow. You walked away so easily, while my heart stayed where you used to be. The streets we walked feel colder now. Every memory asks me how. I tried to smile, tried to pretend that losing you was not the end. You said it's best for both of us, but love don't leave without a cost. The day your love let me go was the day I lost my home. I stood there watching you fade, like a promise you couldn't save. The day your love let me go, I learned how alone feels slow. You walked away so easily, while my heart stayed where you used to be. If loving me was too much pain, why do I still feel all the blame? I gave you all I had to give. Now I don't know how to live. The day your love let me go left a scar I'll always know. Even time won't change the truth, I was still in love with you. The day your love let me go, I didn't fight, I just froze. Some goodbyes don't end the pain, they just teach the heart to break. You let me go, but I stayed behind. I opened doors I used to close. You showed you parts nobody knows. I laid my heart out in your hands and trusted you'd understand. I never asked for much from you, just something honest, something true. I gave you everything I had, every good thing, every bad. I stood by you when times were sad. I gave you everything I had. You took my love, you took my soul, left me empty, less than whole. I lost myself to what we had. I gave you everything I had. gave you everything I had, even when it hurt so bad. I chose your heart instead of mine every single time. I gave you everything I had. Now I'm standing in the past, trying to find the man I was before I gave you all my love. I gave you everything, and I lost myself. I gave you trust without a shield. Every wound was left to heal. I let my heart fall in your hands. Didn't know you let it break. I smiled through every silent cry. Told myself love was worth the fight. This is love that hurt too deep. 'Cause my soul, when I can't sleep, I held on when I should leave. Now I'm drowning in memories. This is love that hurt too deep. A promise I couldn't keep. I loved you more than I should be. Now this pain is part of me. You said my tears would fade away, but they learned to call your name. Every dream we used to share still feels heavy in the air. I tried to walk this road alone, but my heart still calls you home. This is love that hurt too deep. 'Cause my soul, when I can't sleep, I held on when I should leave. Now I'm drowning in memories. This is love that hurt too deep. A promise I couldn't keep. I loved you more than I should be. Now this pain is part of me. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it again. I'd still take every scar, every tear, just to feel you close right here. This is love that hurt too deep, still alive inside of me. Even broken, even weak, I'd still choose you endlessly. This is love that hurt too deep, but it taught my heart to bleed. Some loves are meant to stay, they just change us along the way. It hurt too deep, but I loved you anyway. We were fire in the midnight rain, burned so bright, felt no pain. Now I'm standing in the ashes, calling out your name. What we had was real to me, now it's just a memory. We were fire, now just smoke. Every promise we once spoke faded faster than we knew. Guess forever wasn't true. We were fire, now just smoke. We're choking on the words you gave, on the words you broke. I still burn inside this pain. You just vanished in the flame. I replay every moment back, wonder where we lost the spark. Some flames don't die with light, they die in silence overnight. We were fire, now just smoke. I'm still here, you let me go. Nothing left but the music plays, it feels so wrong. This empty room keeps moving on. I hold the air where you once stood, pretending that I still could. Every step feels out of time without your hand holding mine. I'm slow dancing with a broken soul to a song we used to know, spinning circles, losing control, trying not to let it show. I'm slow dancing with a broken soul under fading disco glow. You let me go, I'm still alone, slow dancing with a broken soul. The lights are low, the night is young, but every smile feels undone. I see your face in everyone. myself to let it be. But my heart won't set me free. I'm slow dancing with a broken soul to a song we used to know, spinning circles, losing control, trying not to let it show. I'm slow dancing with a broken soul under fading disco glow. You let me go, I'm still alone, slow dancing with a broken soul. If loving you was all I had, then losing you was driving me mad. I'd dance forever in this pain just to feel you once again. I'm slow dancing with a broken soul through the nights that won't let go. Every beat reminds me why some hearts break but never die. I'm slow dancing with a broken soul till the music finally slows. When the song fades into night, I'm still standing in your light. The song is over, but I'm still here. The night is cold, the room feels small. Your shadow still hangs on the wall. Every word we left unsaid still echoes in this lonely bed. I tried to sleep, I tried to forget, but your memory hasn't faded yet. When the night remembers our names, it calls your love like burning flames. I reach for you but feel the pain of holding on to yesterday. When the stars fall just the same, I whisper yours in silent rain. When the night remembers our names, I'm still yours, I still remain. Photographs inside my mind, moments frozen, lost in time. Your laughter breaks the quiet dark, a fading light, a fragile spark. I swore I'd be strong on my own, but this heart still feels like home. When the night remembers our names, it calls your love like burning flames. I reach for you but feel the pain of holding on to yesterday. When the stars fall just the same, I whisper yours in silent rain. When the night remembers our names, I'm still yours, I still remain. Loving you was my last song, sing it soft, I'd sing it long. Even broken, even scarred, you're written deep inside my heart. When the night remembers our names, through tears, through time, through all the pain, I close my eyes and call your name, a love that never fades away. When the night remembers our names, I know my heart will always say, no matter where this road may bend, my love for you will never end. The night is cold, but you're still here with me. The city sleeps, the lights grow dim. Your hand is slipping out of mine. We promised more than we could give. Now this love is running out of time. I see the truth inside your eyes. This is where our story dies. Fading lights, last goodbye. We don't even have to cry. All the words we couldn't save fall like shadows in the night. Fading lights, last goodbye. No more reasons, no more lies. I let you go, you let me break. This is love's last goodbye. Voice is calm but feels so far, like strangers learning how to part. We built a dream, it fell apart. Two lonely hearts, one final star. I wanted more, you needed space. Now silence takes your place. Fading lights, last goodbye. We don't even have to cry. loud with memories, but quiet when I speak. I hear your voice in silence, saying things you couldn't mean. I try to drown the sound, but you're everywhere around. It's your voice in the silence, calling out my name. Every quiet moment still sounds the same. It's your voice in the silence, I can't turn it down. Even when you're gone now, you're the loudest sound. I walk these empty streets alone, but you're still by my side. In every breath I try to take, in every tear I hide. If silence ever lets me go, I'd finally feel alone. It's your voice in the silence, breaking through my pain. A love that never learned how to fade away. The world goes quiet, but I hear you. The world goes quiet, but I hear you. The room feels empty when the lights go low. I talk to walls you'll never know. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you're coming back once more. I tell myself I'll be okay, but your ghost won't fade away. Still holding on to your shadow in every place we used to go. I let you leave, but I can't let go. You're gone, but you still follow, still holding on to your shadow. In my heart, in my soul, I lost you then, I lose you now. Still holding on to your shadow, still holding on. echoes down the hall. A silent scream I can't recall. I tried to drown the memory, but it keeps coming back to me. They say love learns to move along, but my heart got it wrong. Still holding on to your shadow in every place we used to go. I let you leave, but I can't let go. You're gone, but you still follow. Still holding on to your shadow in my heart, in my soul. I lost you then, I lose you now. Still holding on to your show. Still holding on to your shadow. If I could turn the clock around, I'd chase your footsteps, hear the sound. But time is cruel, it lets you go and leaves me here with what I know. Still holding on to your shadow through every night, through every road. I learned to smile, I learned to hide, but not how to say goodbye. Still holding on to your shadow, even when the morning shows that you're never coming home. I'm still holding on to your shadow. The light comes in, but you're still gone. But you're still